Do you have too many tomatoes coming out your ears? My neighbor gave me these. Peppers are from my garden. We're going to be making some enchilada sauce. Welcome to my little country kitchen. My name is Marianne. As you can see, I have 2 pots going. And now that they've let go of some of their water, I am putting the juice into containers so my husband can have some homemade V8 juice. Adding some Redmond real salt to give it some flavor, about a teaspoon each jar. Adding some black pepper as well. And he loves everything hot and spicy, so red pepper flakes. Since this juice was already hot and boiling when I put it in the jars, I'm just going to stick the lids on and let's see if they seal. And yes, they did. Hallelujah. Once the tomatoes cook down, I'm putting them through the food mill to get rid of all the seeds and the skins. Okay. Using the immersion blender so the food mill will easily get out the seeds better. I'm going to be adding guajillo and pasilla, dried chili peppers, so they can rehydrate and let that warm up for a bit. Then I can also mill these as well. Here is the recipe for my Little Country Kitchen enchilada sauce that I created from last year. Now that everything's well blended, I can put it through my food mill and all the seeds and skins will come out way easier. Now that everything's blended and strained, I am now adding all the spices and seasonings. This is caramelized onions. I'm adding about 4 tablespoons that I just pulled out of my freezer. Half a cup of sugar. Half a cup of lemon juice. 1/4 cup of soy sauce or aminos. 1/4 to half a cup of onion pesto. Two tablespoons of paprika. Tablespoon of salt. Three tablespoons of black pepper. Tablespoon of Korean red pepper flake. Gonna let this come up to temperature, and then I will put it in the jars. Waiting for those caramelized onions to melt. I ended up getting 8 pints of enchilada sauce, and I used 1 that same day to make dinner. Clean off the rims with vinegar. Make sure there's no sticky stuff to prevent the seals from sticking. Use lovely 4 jars lids. You can go to 4jars.co and use my coupon code LITTLE10 for 10% off. I just got 2 of these 2-packs along with the funnel set. Really enjoy the funnel set with the marks. I will put these in my pressure cooker for 40 minutes. Lid on, close it. I have my regulator off until it tells me to put it back on, until it steams for 10 minutes. Then it will beep at me again. Ouch. That metal is very hot. Come on. I have 12 corn tortillas. Quick fry. Makes it way better. That's my mom's secret. And they make them softer as well, so they're easier to roll up if you're gonna do a roll-up version, or I like doing the lasagna layers like my sister taught me. It's easier to assemble. Oopsie. I'll be back when these are done. So I have 2 cans of chicken here, and I'm gonna dump in some of my enchilada sauce and a can of cream of mushroom as well. My enchilada sauce on the bottom of the pan. And about 3 or 4 tortillas. A layer of meat and sauce. And now some cheese. And if you wanted to bulk this up a bit, you could also add rice or even beans as well. gonna add some more sauce. And one final layer of cheese. Okay, now put it in the oven, 350 for about 20 minutes, just until the cheese melts and it gets all warm. Look at the deliciousness. Fresh snapped green beans, rice, and my enchiladas. All that gooey cheese, a little bit of rice. Just like Mama used to make. Thanks for joining me. I'll see you next time.